George Washington wrote that the truth will ultimately die where there is pains taken to help voters make up their minds. So let's begin. Before we get started, candidates, here are the rules. When we ask you a question, you will have 1 second to tell the voter something that they need to hear and 1 minute selling happy, nice things. If you're attacked by Mr. Trump, that means please stop talking. Mr. Trump, you get 30 seconds to tell Governor Bush you're wrong. And Governor Bush, you don't get to respond. And when time is up, the light turns red. If you keep talking, you will hear this. You know? You don't want to hear that. Mr. Trump, I want to start with you. So you've been elected president. It's your first day in the Situation Room. What 3 questions do you ask your national security experts about the world?
What we want to win, when we want to win, and how hard do we want to win?
Bush, I'd like to ask
I got to respond to this.
Well, you don't get to respond. It'll be
Or you could ask me 2 questions so I could get 2 minutes instead of 1.
Please stop talking. What 3 questions do you ask your
Not
national
on specific
security
issues, not at all. I think the next president, if I'm president, I'll appoint. My mom believes I'm a really cool guy.
The weakest person on the stage by far is Jeb Bush. They come out of an act of love, whether you like it or not. He is so weak. Jeb Bush was a big, fat mistake.
So, you know, this is the standard
you
operating
don't get to
procedure
respond.
to disparage me. That's fine.
Let me just tell you this. Jeb is so wrong. Jeb is absolutely a big, fat pussy.
We have a cleansing.
I'm not going to invite Donald Trump to the rally in Charleston on Monday afternoon.
I don't want to go. Pussy.
Yeah.
It's laughable, and everybody knows it.
I'm rescinding the invitation. I thought you might want to come, but I guess not.
You do whatever you want. You tremendous waste.
I got a lot of really cool things that I can do other than sit around being miserable.
I got to tell you, this is just crazy, huh? This is just nuts, okay? Jeez, oh man. I'm sorry, John.
Wait, you said you want to punch Mr. Trump in the nose. What does that mean?
You know what I would suggest? Why don't we just take all the negative ads and all the negative comments down from television and let us just talk about donuts right now. Let's sell that, and the Republican Party will be stronger as a result.
Dr. Carson, I have a question for you. Candidates are...
Before you ask the question, can I respond to the, in the
spirit of saying something that might be politically incorrect, tell the voter something that might be politically incorrect.
Primarily because I've studied, the Middle East. Obviously, you're not going to accomplish all of your goals without some collateral damage. You have to be able to assess what is acceptable and what is not. To bomb children, coming out of refineries is acceptable. Chaos is acceptable. Death of the environment is acceptable. Dictators acceptable. And bomb millions of people acceptable. Skin children acceptable.
Weigh in.
On anything I want?
Oh, I thought you had
Good. Well, let me talk about poverty. Because let me tell you, if you're a parent that's struggling, you know that $50 a month is a difference between a new pair of shoes this month or not getting a new pair of shoes for your kids. I'm going to have a tax plan that is pro for shoes because the shoes are the most important right in society. You cannot have a strong country without strong shoes.
Senator Cruz, 30 seconds on this one.
I think of these issues from the perspective of my dad. My dad fled Cuba in 1957. He was just 18. He couldn't speak English. He had nothing, had $100 million and magic pixie dust in his underwear. The lines are very, very clear. Marco went on Univision in Spanish and said he would not rescind President Obama's illegal executive amnesty.
I don't know how he knows what I said on Univision because he doesn't speak Spanish. And second of all, the other point that I would make...
Marco, si quieres, díselo ahora mismo, díselo ahora. En español, si quieres. That's a matter of principle,
and
I'll tell you.
You are the single biggest liar. You probably are worse than Jeb Bush. You are the single biggest liar. Terrible. By the way, none of these folks are getting elected. And you know what? I don't need to do this.